YouTube got started. And so growing up, I made a bunch of random videos and I loved, how sound worked. And I got an iPad, and I think I was a 12-year-old iPad kid. And I just loved audio so much, and I would love making my own songs. And yeah, it was GarageBand. And honestly, I just learned everything from there, got Logic, got a MacBook, and then all throughout high school, I was just making beats.
Way to go.
So now, hold on. So now you're doing the audio for...
I do. I work for a radio station. I've been working in radio for, I think this will be my 3rd year. So still newer in radio, but working my way up.
What projects did you get to work on when you were at Chico? Did you continue doing your own music, or did you do like fraternity sorority stuff? Like, tell me about that.
I mean, I worked for churches, and I actually did all those kind of like Sunday stuff. And then I love doing orchestra. Like, we would set up for orchestras and like all the mic work and like all of that intricate into the trombone and like trying to get the best sound for a whole entire orchestra.
For all of the pieces of equipment.
No shit.
Yeah.
So what were some of the biggest challenges you had with the orchestra largely having many different pieces that are, involved in it? What was like the biggest thing you had to overcome with that?
Oh my gosh, the amount of mics that it takes. Like having to know which mic where, condenser, all of them. And they're all right there for you. And I was the manager, so everyone's looking at me to tell them where to
what
put.
To do.
And I was I knew what I was doing, but I think sometimes you second guess yourself and you're like, did I do the right thing there? But you just go with it and you remember what you learned. And I had my professor there, so obviously he could tell me if I was doing something wrong. But trying to mic from the ceiling, we would have to jump all the way up and climb up these crazy things, get those cords down, like these cords, and hang mics. And then you get inside the trombone and just knowing the distances it needs, because trombone is a very loud instrument. So you don't want something way too into it, but you don't want nothing coming out of it. So it's hard to find that balance.
Now,